I'm going to say Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Call, Halayim La, Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to my apostle elders, great millstone and well, and peace and salutation all the Akim, pushing this truth without righteousness and sincerity. Shalom, shalom. This your brother Tazamar the Bar coming back through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, and through the spirit want to do a real brief lesson, just going on what you see out the screen, breaking news. 2.9 trillion wiped out from stocks this morning due to fears of global recession, man. So this is just basically a economic woe, basically an update showing how this economic, as far as this economic collapse is about to start being triggered here in Babylon the Great, man, throughout the world with all these various cyber attacks. These so-called elites with the word economic form and warning you of these black swan events, as far as what these polygon cyber attacks, man. That when they said 2019 was gonna be a small inconvenience, considering the times we're coming into now, man. Because they telling you, man, they're about to phase out this cash and usher in a new system, man. And they using all these different various tactics to keep you people distracted, and also to justify them bringing in this MOTB, man. And I'm going to play the beloved brother Ashiar from here at the GMS Charlotte camp, the beloved elders video, a little bit here in this video, just show you how they're gradually phasing out cash and ushering in this new system. But like you see here, this is the next thing right here to usher in, is this new system to bring fears to the market and usher in this new cashless society, man. And we've been warning you and telling you this is their main goal. Matter of fact, real quick, this is Zephaniah chapter 1, verse 11. It says, how ye inhabitants of Mishtat, and for all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. No matter of fact, Salaki, I jumped the gun. Zephaniah 1 and 10. And it shall come to pass in that day, said the Lord, that there shall be a noise from a cry from the fish gate, and a howling from the second, and a great crashing from the hills. And the second represent what? It represent this economic crash, man, because you had a Great Depression years ago, probably like late 1930s, 40s, somewhere around that time. Brothers can put in the comment board. And at the same time, it says the great crash from the second, because it's what a stock crash, man, when they're going to gradually phase out this dollar, man. See, back then they could actually trade within themselves, because they had their own agriculture, as far as farmlands and things like that. But now in the society, the people has been dependent on the government, that, hey, it's going to be straight lawlessness out here. And it said a great crashing from the hills represent what? The stock markets, man. From these different governments and all in various countries, it's going to be a massive stock crash, man. It's going to be a massive stock crash. And it says, how ye inhabitants of Meshach, and all the merchant people are cut down, all they that bear silver are cut off. And that's what you see. All on the bear silver, man. Your stock market, your so-called advisors, all these various people are going to be cut off, man, because that's what's coming, man. That great economic crash is about to take place very, 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 very soon, man. And you see that if you're in the spirit, very, very soon, you're about to see a great economic crash, man. You had the EBT down yesterday. Last week, you had the so-called when you couldn't fly out because of some type of glitch. And then a couple of days ago, also before the EBT, you had a glitch within Microsoft. So they showing you all these different Polygon cyber attacks. You had a blackout in Paris last week. Come on, man. All these various things is happening simultaneously, while at the same time they're ushering in this wars and rumors of wars. They're ushering in the MOTB. That's what you see, man. Let me play this real quick.
It's truth, and double salutations to all you Akim out there laboring, the house of David, the elect, that's pushing his word with all truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom to you, brothers, and shalom to the elect. I'm back with another quick lesson through the Holy Spirit, the Rakak Wadash, and jumping straight into this article here. This is from collapse.news. In the headline, it reads, British newspapers highlight risk of a cashless society after major global IT outage. Okay. And see, we talk about this prophecy often, okay, dealing with this cashless society, because it plays a major role in the transitioning into this man's beast system. All right. This prophecy here is basically, the game changer. All right. Which is going to change the way the planet conducts commerce. All right, global.
Yeah, because this is the main thing that they want to usher out. This is why they having all these different various cyber attacks and these outages, man, because they want to usher in this new system. And when they usher in this new system, they're going to ration out who gets what, because all you people in the society, when they cut the lights off and the power off for a few weeks or however long they have it off, you people are going to beg them for a new system. And they're going to ration out who gets what. You have to have this, what you see on the screen, if you want to participate in society. And this is what they're pushing out here in the latter days, man. Matter of fact, this is Daniel chapter 8, verse 25. And it says, and through his policies, he shall cause craft to prosper in his hand. And that's what he's doing. He's creating these various different policies at the same time he's having these outages, man. He's creating the policies, the laws and legislations, these draconian measures. He's sliding them in at the same time he's having these outages. So he's justified in coming down on the people with great wrath and enforcing them to take the MOTB, man. And it says, and he shall magnify himself in his heart. And that's what he's doing. He's getting proud. Esau Edom's proud because these elites, they've been telling you that they're going to usher this system out. They've been telling you for years that it'll be a cashless society, man. They're going to create the order out of chaos. They're going to create the chaos and they're going to usher in the order and have all the people submit themselves to this new system, which is the MOTB. They've been speaking on this. And guess what? This is Bible prophecy because these are the words of Yahweh Shemal Shah. This is not Esau Edom's MOTB. This is the Lord's, man. Because the Lord ruleth in the kingdom of men. The Lord is putting a spirit on these devils to usher in these times. Because why? Esau Edom time is short. So the Most High is forcing his hand where he's ushering these times in because he know he don't have but a short time to rule, man. And he says, and by peace he should destroy many. Because what's going to happen? They're going to create the chaos which you're seeing all around the world. As far as what's going on in Israel and Iran, as far as going on these cyber attacks, what's going to lead to anarchy and chaos. And then at the same time, that's going to destroy a lot of people. And that's them going to usher in the so-called United Nations, the boots on the ground, the martial law, the draconian measures. That's the times we're coming into, man. The hour of temptation is at the door, man. That's at the door, the hour of temptation. Because this system is going to affect the whole world. This Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. And it says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. As the elders going into and subscribe to the Blood Elder channel. You see the channel right here. He's going into the hour of temptation. That's what's about to take place very, very soon, man. They're gradually phasing the cash out and ushering in this the MOTB. They're gradually phasing the cash out, which you see here. They're gradually phasing this out with all these different Fortune 500 companies. They're selling out their stocks and things like that. And then simultaneously, this just hit that 2.9 trillion was wiped out in stocks. Come on, man. It wasn't wiped out. They took it out. They did it themselves so they can usher in this right here. Because this is what we're coming into, man. Let's read it again. It says Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my patience. Patience go back to suffering. And he's speaking to the hopeful elect. The ones that's been patient and waiting on the Lord, man, occupying himself in these prophecies that see the times we're coming into, redeeming the times because the days are evil. He says, I will also keep thee from the hour of temptation. This is the hour of temptation that we're coming into, man. All these different various plagues and all these things that the Lord's bringing upon the earth, that's ushering in the hour of temptation. That's what you see. It says, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. This is going to affect the whole world because it's going to be a global affair. Because the majority of the people are still using cash, man, and they're gradually phasing the cash out. That's why they set up the BRICS. BRICS just wasn't set up. These elite bankers help finance these BRICS nations to get the ball rolling so they can usher out the petrodollar, man. We're not ignorant Satan devices. All wars are bankers' wars. They're playing both sides. They're manipulating the minds and the masses of the people to think that these other nations are running shit when they really not running a damn thing. Because the Most High put the spirit on Esau Edom where he's running the world, man. This is his rulership. So within that, he's ushering in these bad times, man, because the Lord's putting the spirit on him to do it, man. And we see that, man. We're gradually ushering in the time of the hour of temptation. Where the Lord is gradually ushering in the time of the hour of temptation. But we have to be circumspect, man, because we see with the hour of temptation is going to come with martial law, draconian measures, the guillotines, where they're going to be sedition amongst men, anarchy, chaos. All these various things is going to be taking place simultaneously, man. And people are afraid. This is Luke chapter 21, Verse 25, and there should be signs in the suns and the moon and the stars upon the earth, distress of nations, perplexity. And it says, in the sea, in the wars, or in the waves roaring. That's what you see. People are in a state of perplexity. See what's going on in Venezuela, man. Go to TikTok and see what's going on in Venezuela. They're wilding. They're taking matters in their own hand, because they see that the government is not for them, that it's a coup that is set up by these damn devils, man. They just go over there, type it in, stop being lazy, and look it up, man. See what's going on in Venezuela. This is the same thing that's going to happen here, man. The same thing, man. Anarchy, chaos. This is the same thing that's going to happen here, man. And it says, men's hearts failing them for fear of looking after those things which are coming on the earth. And that's what you see. People are afraid, man. That's why you constantly go on TikTok. People are afraid. They're worried about, as far as this economic crash. They're worried about these hurricanes. They worry about these wildfires. They're worried about these wars and rumors of wars. They worry about this MOTB. It's a lot of things happening, which is what the plagues that the Lord spake of according to the Bible, man. That's why the Lord said the plagues are not slack that should come upon the earth, man. These birth pains are increasing day by day. That's why you read Matthew, the 24th chapter. The Lord gave you the rundown of what will be taking place before his return, man. And we clearly can see through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shai, because we have the eyesight to see with the oil. We can see that we're cleared in the times where the Lord is about to usher in the time of Jacob's trouble, man. It's at the door, man. The hour of temptation is at the door, man. We can clearly see that, man. The Lord is ushering in bad times here at Babylon the Great, which is America, man. And you Negro, Latino, Native Americans and Hispanic need to wake the hell up and get your damn head out your ass and look around. Ain't nothing good coming to this place, man. The Lord's about to crash this shit. And when they crash this shit, it's over, man. It's over. So let's finish out and see what the elder's speaking on, and I'm going to close it out, because I wasn't going to make this lesson long. Just wanted to bring out a few different points of how they're ushering in the time of the MOTB, the hour of temptation, man. And it's the spirit, how the Lord had it with a beloved elder. We're just going into this, man.
Commerce. Right, I was looking up this word commerce. It says the buying and selling of goods, especially on a large scale, as between cities or nations. All right, so this prophecy of them getting rid of the money and ushering in that MOTB is going to change the way that you buy and sell across the planet, man.
Yeah, because that's the system that they want to usher out. Because their system, before World War III breakout, the MOTB has to be rolled out. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a charagma in their right hand on their foreheads. And that word, that M word, mark, goes back to the Greek word charagma, which to means to incision and to prick, which you have on the sign that the beloved elder had right here. If you can go back, bear with me. Right here. That's what it's speaking on. And it says small, great, rich, and poor. That means the status. It doesn't matter what type of status you have in a society. You won't be able to participate in a society if you don't have this, man. And it says that no man might buy or sell, say he that had the charagma, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So you won't be able to participate in society or make trade or sell or commerce, as the elder's going into, if you don't have the mark, man. That's what's the times we're coming into, man. Which is going to lead to sedition amongst men, these people going against their governments, showing that they put these movies in your face, purge, election year, all these various things are predictive programming, revelation of the method that these so-called Freemasons, these so-called Luciferians, these damn demons use to manipulate the minds of the masses, man. And that's just showing the times we're coming into, man. We're coming to the time where the Lord is about to shut this shit down, man. That's why they made the movie Leave the World Behind, Civil War, Twisters, all these various things that happen simultaneously while the Lord is shaking this place up, man. Call Allah Yahweh Shem Shai. We're living in some beautiful times, but some very, very serious times. That's why brothers got to be occupying themselves in this word, man, in this ministry. John 9:4, man. I must work the works of him while it's called today. The night cometh when no man can work. We coming into the times where they're going to shut this shit down. And if you don't have the truth in the names of Yahweh Shem Shai and a sure foundation and your faith built up in the Lord, you're going to get caught up out here, man. The Lord is going to leave you out here to your own devices, which is going to lead to your ass getting put to death. This is why we keep telling you, Jace, you need to rise ye in the park, cast this shit down, repent, and get right, because the time of our temptation is at the door. The time is short, and the Lord is about to start fucking this place up, man. Thus said the scriptures, man. I'm going to play a little more what the elder was going into, and I'm going to close it out. Let's go back to what he was speaking on.
Planet, man. Okay, buying and selling is going to have a whole nother meaning, as I often speak about. Now, because what's coming, as I made mention about the this man's system, the image of the beast, is really a this man's technocracy, if you will, right? Now I pulled that up too. This is a government or social system, right? A government or social system controlled by technicians, especially scientists and technical experts.
And that's that system that you already see over in China, man. The social credit system that they want to usher out. The social credit system that they already have already pushed in China around the same time, 2019, with the facial recognition and things like that, your social credit scores. This is what they want to have here in America, man. And Klaus Schwab said that China is basically a blueprint how they want America to be, man. That's what they want. That China's already got that type of infrastructure already pushed out on their civilians, and that's how they want it pushed here in Babylon the Great with the technocracy as the brother's going into, man. We went in this point many a times. This is what they're about to usher out here in America, man. That's why they had the people walking around with them damn masks on so they can get these camera facial recognitions pushed out and had y'all asses in the house while they was programming these satellites and shit, man. And these damn, can't even think of it. These towers. Yeah. So we're cleared in the times, man. I'm about to close it out, man. If you want to go watch the beloved brother Ashiyar page, Shalom to the beloved elder, you see it on the screen, GMS, our precepts. Subscribe, watch, and hey, let's get locked in, man, because the Lord's about to visit, man. The Lord's about to shake this shit up, man. So I'm going to close it out by saying, call halayim la Yahweh by Shem Shai by Shem Kakodash. Double honors to my apostle elders, great millstone of Ruel. Peace and salutation, all the Akim, pushing this truth for our righteousness and sincerity. Shalom.